Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. This video is part 3 of our Dirty Laundry side quest here, where we are looking for the Abraxodyne Intel briefcases. So if we take a look here and see how many we have already, let's go to our Burning Springs here, as we have 46 currently that we have found. Now to complete Dirty Laundry, we will need 75. I believe there's about 150 or so in around there. In total in the wasteland, but we're going to see how we can get with the Dirty Laundry. Again, this is a part 3, so it is quite time consuming trying to find these things. Some of them are hidden quite well. Now, the briefcases itself, they do have a little red light on them, so going in the dark might be a little bit easier trying to find them, and also they do make a sound when you're up close enough, just a very slight beeping sound. And of course, if we check our Pip-Boy, it'll be under data. And then side, here's your Dirty Laundry right here. You can go ahead and unequip it there, then you can equip it again, and this is a good way to kind of track on your main screen to know what you're doing. Alright, so last episode we had gone down here to the chop shop. We come down here to the train station. Now, what was really weird about the train station is we did go through the train station in quite detail, but it did not pop up as discovered for whatever strange reason. So that little glitch has been going on. It's still going on, unfortunately, because what I'm making this video is right after that little 3 GB patch they did there on the I think what Tuesday was it there? Let's see here. It was on the 9th, or sorry, the 9th, and then they had a little maintenance on the 11th or the 12th of December thereabouts. So a little unfortunate that they didn't patch that, but anywho, try to make the best of it anyway. So let's make our way right here. As we know, we've been finding a lot of these suitcases, briefcase, what you want to call them, in like unmarked locations. Okay, we found like a ton of them. All right, so let's go ahead here. We're going to continue on the little journey. We've already explored that area already. We have all kinds of ammo here. Deadly wolves up there. Okay. And it's always good to kind of leave no stone unturned looking for these things. We found them under skeleton bodies. We found them in like junk piles. It's, yeah, quite something. Looks like we have an unmarked location right here. Can't remember if we've been here yet. I think we have. It looks very familiar. Yeah, I think we have. Yeah, we were here in the last episode. Is this a barn that we couldn't go in, remember? And then there was a cellar on the other side of that house that it's locked up. And we need some sort of access to it. So I don't know if that's something coming down the line or not, but we have no access to that building. All right, so let's keep going here. Looks like we got something popping up right in front of us. So let's head that way. We got something else over there as well. We have a red part of our red rocket down there. Let's see where we're pointing. That's right over there, chop shop. Okay. Well, let's keep going down here, and we'll go towards this building that's not on our location list yet. Or discovered, I should say. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just spawned in there, little bugger. Let's pop up this way here. See if we can try to avoid that guy. So there's our train station that way there, still not discovered. We'll pop up here. Looks like we got some buildings or something up here we can check out. Yeah, these briefcases are quite something. And I apologize for the many different videos here. But it does take time. I know the first video, it was about almost 2.5 hours long of us trying to find these briefcases, and we only scratched the surface, unfortunately, at the time, because it was just like the northern region. Lock and load, Jimmy. Yeah, these rad hogs are old bullet eaters, aren't they? We knocked him out there, I think. We'll keep hitting him in the head. Remember back in the day when we used to, who are these guys? Oh, Rust Raiders. We used to, our chambers of our weapons used to empty, and then it would automatically fill. Remember those days? Miss those days. Actually, now we're on the subject with these red hogs. Someone was mentioning to me that they're trying to do the one of the world challenges where we have to cook the red hog meat. Of course, we need salt and all that for it. I find the alphas. The alphas is where we get the most meat, and the smaller red hogs, we don't get a whole lot meat or any off them at all. I recommend going after the alphas, as annoying as it is going after those guys, but I find they have the most amount of meat on them. I think we have one nearby because we can hear something beeping. Right here. All right, good stuff. So right at this unmarked location, right in this little doghouse right here. Right here. Burp. Nice. You see what I mean? No stone unturned. Don't always go by the fast travel areas. Because these unmarked locations, they could have them as well. I saw a trailer or something down here as well. We do. Yeah, dude gets some meat off the smaller guys, just not a whole lot, if any. Alright, so another little trailer over here. Let's take a look. Huh. That's gross. Oh, another one right here. Good stuff. So another unmarked location right here. Burp. Right by this greenish trailer, this little shed that was, like, I think it was a level 0 unlock. Another one right there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Bunch of fuel tanks here, too, for your oil. And some steel. Love it. Alright, so nothing in there. We have a house right up here. Let's run up here real quick. Oh, right, grabbing out the Barbarian magazine. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's one right back here. Look at that. Right in the back of this bad boy. Again, another unmarked location right here. Beautiful. Right in the back of this truck or by this broken down house there. Awesome. Yeah, we're definitely finding a lot more, I find, in these unmarked locations. Not too sure what that is over there. I think we've been up that ways already. I think it's part of the train station. Train station in this region is quite large. Another house over there as well. Some more stuff. All right, let's pop over to this house. Keep an eye out for those little piggies there.
Do I hear some prey?
Right on, Jimmy. Burning rat scorpions right about here, so that's pretty cool. Right in this location. Nice. Oh, another one right in here again. Awesome. So right here in this dilapidated house, right by those rat scorpions, as I mentioned. Another one right here under the old table there. Let's take a look at this location real quick right here. Burp. Look at that. We get some Brahmin burgers. Beautiful. Multi-food in there. Ugh. Pop upstairs here real quick. Alright. No other level here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, good. Good. We're doing quite good here. Alright, well, let's pop over here. Let's keep on going. Jackson Junkyard. Let's see where we're at here. Alright, so we have been here before, but we have not explored it for the Abraxodyne briefcases, Eric. Can we go inside there? No. Shut this light off. I can't remember what's in here. I've only been here just once. Okay. All right, another one right here. Perfect. So going right into Jackson Junkyard right about here. Burp. Right, as soon as you go through this little... Love this. I absolutely love this. What do you want to call it there? Crevice. Right in this first trailer right here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Little cap stash in here too. Nice. Fantastic. All right, so let's go ahead here. We're going to go back up to old pal Bodhi. We're actually going to spawn in at our camp. Just because it's a little closer to the side of town that we have to be in. There we go. This way. Now you can choose to do this whatever way you like. It's your game. We've been, for the most part here, just kind of collecting for the... for what he needs, kind of thing. I believe you can do it either way, whatever way you like to. Alright, there we go. For him to get up here, good stuff.
We're back. How goes your search?
Good.
Thank goodness for that. Give them here and I'll start decrypting. Huh. Interesting. Here's a copy for yourself. Bring me any more you can find, and let me know if you have any questions.
Alright, bud. Alright, so number 12 is added. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick.
I know, Mom, but I don't really have a choice right now.
Why wouldn't you have a choice?
I never thought I'd get promoted out of a secretary position in the first place. I can't mess this up.
Nice.
Mess what up?
It's because of this new genius contest idea that Tony came up with. You know, the Abraxodyne one.
Yeah, I remember.
It wouldn't have been so bad if they'd done the cost projections before committing to it, but now they've realized they can't have so many winners.
That sounds tough, honey.
Now I've got to sort through the distribution data and make sure it's statistically unlikely for anyone to actually collect enough of these tickets.
Well, don't you need more help?
I can't demand that, Ma. I'm just gonna have to keep staying late until it's done. I'm too afraid to make a fuss about it.
You deserve better than this, honey.
I know you're right. Anyways, can you put Mikey's dinner in the oven and put the kids to bed for me, please? Love you.
Hey, Janice.
Oh, hey, Amrita. Didn't see you back there. Don't mind what I was saying to my mom. She just worries is all. Everything's fine.
How about you take off and go spend some time with those kids? Huh? Tell Tony he can talk to me if he's got a problem with it.
Oh, Reed, are you sure? I don't want to get you in any trouble. I could really use the sleep, though.
It's fine. Get out of here. Go get some rest. And don't worry, I'll lock up around here after you're gone.
All right, so I believe, as you saw there, you hit the wrong button there, Jimmy. So now we are on our track to 76, so hopefully we're getting closer and closer. So I believe at level 50, or 50 collected, I should say, we should be able to craft the Abraxodyne overalls outfit. Let's take a look at that real quick. Let's go to our armor workbench here. Now this outfit I've actually got Season 22 Season Pass. The one I'm wearing right now. Oh, Abraxodyne overalls outfit. So that's a little bit different there. So again, this one here we got last season 22 Season Pass. And this guy here is Abraxodyne Chemical. Interesting. Okay. That's cool. All right, let's head back here. We're going to head back down to Jackson Junkyard, Jacksonville. I don't know where you got that from. All right, let's see where we are here. So we actually got spawned on basically on the other side of where we were. But we'll kind of go through here either way. Shut this light off. Pop up around here. You just never know. Junk piles. We've been finding them in junk piles. Something close by. Yeah, huge junkyard for sure. Let's sneak up through here and see what we're dealing with here. Tame Deathclaw. Is he our friend? Yeah, I think he is. I think we've only been here maybe once. And I can't remember if I've seen him here before, but someone's saying to me that there's an event that can happen here, either a headhunt or something, or I forget what the name of the event is, one of the new ones. Anyway, at the very end, you have to protect this Deathclaw because it gets all suited up with armor, and a bunch of enemies pop up. But yeah, just make a little mention there. Make sure you leave no stone unturned. In this place. Lots of little hidey holes for sure. So you could put this intel like literally anywheres. Oh, power armor suit. Huh. Interesting. Hopefully we don't miss anything. I feel like I have in some places like Athens, because it's such a huge place. I feel like I have maybe missed a couple there, but Try our best anyway to get to the 75 for dirty laundry. That's the main, ouch, that's the main mission here. The old junkyard dog there. They did a good job with this junkyard. Huh. Fantastic. In terms of how it would look. Surprisingly, nothing fantastic here yet. This big pile here. This little cap stash. Okay. Nothing around here. Look at this place, will ya? Holy mackerel. What a dump. Oh. I just walked right by him. He's just like, hey. I would just walk right by me. We both scared each other. Oh. Oh, he's hiding behind there, Jimmy. Pretty swift there. What's this? Tame Deathclaw, he died.
What's taking them so long? I needed those eggs days ago.
Beastmaster? What? Who's this person? Don't know. I say, can we pick that up? Bunch of purified water there, nice. I have no idea who that chick is. I haven't even talked to her yet. Oh, we'll leave that for another time. Alright, so we went through that way already. Let's pop in through here. Check there already, okay. The main thing is trying to remember where you were. Like little mazes like this. Just try to keep track of it all. So after you play for a little while, it's just like everything just becomes like the same. Alright, so it's a little unfortunate. I don't hear anything or see anything. Would have thought there would have been a couple in around here. Okay. I believe before we went back to Brody, we were over here. I don't think there's anything else to discover on this section. Take a little gander around just in case, but That doesn't look like it. Okay. All right, interesting. All right. So, let's pop and make our way over here. I believe that's the, we have yet to discover that area. We're going to call it the corn area there. Till we discover it. Yeah, at least we found one there anyway. I'm a little surprised by that. I feel like they almost did that on purpose, just to get people to explore the area. You know, instead of just putting them in these fast travel areas. Just put them in these unknown locations, so it makes people kind of go around to these places. Keep an eye out for some houses and buildings. Junk piles. Oh yeah, we have this little spot over here. Fully expect one to be one right here. Nice. Wow. Yeah. Oh, one right here. Nice. Perfect. So right by this little playground right here, right by this slide. And here's our location right here. Burp. I heard something. All right. All right, we get the world of corn here. So I heard there are burning rat scorpions here. World of corn. Shut our little light off here. I'm sure you guys can see good enough. I think they kind of pop up out of the ground from what I was told. Make sure you check the dumpsters and such. Frustrator. Nice.
Can you imagine a world without corn?
Yeah, a bunch of stuff up here you can grab. Alright, let's check this place out. Ouch. Oh, another one right here. Okay, so again, the world of corn. Right here. And inside this little office. Right there, beautiful. Beautiful. Look at the globes in behind that door. Close these doors here. Little administration office here.
Worms do aphids, nature, bandits are after America's corn.
I believe we can get that guy for,
Our farms from freeloading pests. Hello,
we can get that there in the current Season 23 Season Pass.
corn.
Phew. Look at the chems off that cat. Holy. Okay. Little parking lot down there. We can always check the parking lot, I guess. Tartberry. Check these vehicles just in case. Just never know. On the foreign parking lot. Okay. At that house already. Alright, let's see what's this way. So, Albany, we've already been there. Been down here to Jackson Junkyard. So let's put our little marker right over there to the a little bit further east. And we will go down that way. We may have to pass Albany. You can always fast travel there to maybe make it a little quicker for us. There is a Deathclaw here, I believe. Amongst other things. There's a house over that way. But we have to discover. Down here. Oh, right here. Nice. Oh, I just kind of heard something just faint. But I seen the red mark, so you see how it's a little bit easier in the dark. So here we are, right here, very close to Albany. Right next door, like right there, and right under this bridge, in this little shopping cart here. Shopping cart, beautiful. See, there's a reason why we came down here, right? That is awesome. No stone unturned. All right, let's see. Where's our marker? Oh, moved our marker. There's a house right in front of us here, and there's also some piggies. We've been up there already. All right, Westbrook Horse Ranch. Nice. Had a little sleeping bag inside their little doghouse there. That's cute. Check inside this barn here. Oh, one right here. Nice. So, right inside the red barn at the Westbrook Horse Ranch. Sorry. Right here. Right at this table. Beautiful. No. Yeah, there's upstairs here, I guess. Oh. Yeah. Let's check this building here. Not expecting to be anything inside this building. Don't hear anything or see anything. Okay. one right here. Nice. I just caught just kind of faint there in the red. So again, nice little unmarked location, fairly close to the Westbrook Horse Ranch. Right here. Good thing we came over here. Again, unmarked locations are definitely winning in terms of trying to find these briefcases here. Alright, let's check the map here. So I won't be able to go any further than this. There's a big line right here. We're going to put our little marker right about here. We can keep track of where we're going. Yeah, there's our fence post there. Pop up here real quick. Okay, just want to be sure. Go that away, Jim. Stick to the edge here. And we can always kind of see if there's anything kind of out there that we can notice from here, because how it is dark out. Some burning rat scorpions right in front of us here. Looks like we have a cache that we're able to open up here as well at the Fort Subin. So we'll probably head down that way. Oh, they could fight each other, those two. Rat hog and rat scorpion, they can fight each other to the death. Oh, we have a little location over here. Let's check this out. Yeah, one right here. Perfect. Another little unmarked location right about here. Burp. Nice. Apologize at being so dark, but just part of the game. Try our best to keep our light on. If it's going to be too painful for us, we may have to shut it off. Yeah, oh, let's check behind the door just in case, Jimmy. Just in case, old pal. What's that down there? Oh. Get up here. I think last time we were here, there were quite a few rust eagles that in the power armor, and they are like really, really annoying. Whatever's going on here, he's firing at me, but he's keeps hitting that shed. It's not even getting to me, so we'll just keep hitting him. That's what we're doing here. And at least get rid of that guy. Oh. Remember when I came here, it was like just brutal. These guys, they have some sort of glow on them. Get in there. Keep an eye out for these things. Sure where they're at. Champion up there. Oh my lord! Did you see? Wow. There's like one hit. Because I'm pretty sure I was full health. Yeah, these guys are brutal.
Violence is might, and might makes right.
Oh, they're on the same as me here. Uh-oh. Away from that guy. Okay, yeah, this place is crazy town. Oh, I have no AP. Oh. Oh. I have no idea how that happened, but I think it was a glitch or something. Oh my lord. Yeah, I need to get out of here. I'm going to die again, I think. And these guys. Yeah, I apologize for this, but these guys are difficult. Let's see here. Oh my lord. Yeah, he almost like killed me again, little bugger. An hour. Yeah, I hate when it does that with the scope. Probably not even any intel here at all. Probably. What I'm guessing. It'd be pretty funny. Yeah, I don't want to use my the fixer there because it'll do absolutely nothing to these guys. Bullets just bounce off them. The only thing I really find really works is this weapon. He's just crouching there. Okay. Unreal. Yeah, another maniac with the power. Oh! I guess he'd been behind me. Just this guy. Inside that building. Alright. Let's see if we can go here now. See if we can find... I think it's just the one guy left. Inside these buildings. When to be funny, there'd be like no intel here at all. We just wasted our time, like totally. No luck so far. Yeah, I think he's hiding anyway, that guy. Should we check every nook and cranny in this place so we didn't do it all for nothing? Oh, and right here, nice. So this entrance right here, coming in from the east. Right here, coming in from the east. And here's his right hidden right here. Burp. Got a bunch of marks on it. But while we're here, let's just finish looking around this area here. Because I don't want these guys, I don't want to come back and these guys spawn back in. It's usually about a half hour respawning time for most enemies here in the game. Not all, but most. Take a little peek around here. What was that? Dog food. Oh, one right here hidden by, look at this, under the desk. As I said, under the desk. So this one here, this particular building, this was, I think it was a level 1 pick lock. Okay. Here's our location. Just like that. And this little room right here. And again, it's right underneath the table. Or desk, I should say. Just like that. Okay. Good thing we came in here then. Let's let go of that there. Alright, so here's our Abraxodyne Cache right here in, yeah, I would say it's the highest tower. Has this big windmill on it. Alright, so here's our little cache here. Again, this is the location. Let's go ahead and open her up. So we need to have the code for it. We get 3 Intel right there. We get a single action revolver, ivory grip. Okay, thanks, Games. That would have like 20 of them there over the years. Okay. Nice, that's good. So we got a couple more that we can utilize, save a little bit of time here anyway. Alright, so that's good news. Very good news. We earned that 3.
Hope we get some good prey soon. I hear some prey.
What?
That's it. I'll make one wagon you.
He's the last guy. Alright, so we went through those buildings already. I think we've gone through here already as well. Yeah, we did. We were in here. Yeah, so it was just that main building right there. The Cache and that other, that one by itself. But it's actually not that bad. You following us? Alright, and that's where we found the other one. Alright, good stuff. So let's head back to Bodhi here. Let's head back to our camp. It's closer to that part of town. Alright, good. Getting ever so closer. There we go.
You're back. How goes your search?
Good.
Thank goodness for that. Give them here and
Yeah,
I'll
quite a
start
few.
decrypting. Huh. Interesting. Here's a copy for yourself. Bring me any more you can find, and let me know if you have any questions.
Beautiful. Alright, so we need, there we go, level up. Beautiful. Nice, nice. So as you can see, there are the 3 that we got. Now we have 4 of the 7, so we just need 3 more. So let's take a look at that here. Number 13.
For the love of God, I am getting sick of this. It is ridiculous. Every damn thing we say ends up getting leaked to the press somehow. How
59.
are we even meant to have these meetings if there's no guarantee they won't end up in the hands of reporters?
All right, Harold, let's keep calm. Indiscretion has caused enough problems already. We just need to tighten up our flow of information, that's all. We're lucky that this reporter was caught and dealt with before anything could be published, and our brand permanently damaged.
Even so, everything points to this being an inside job. How else would they have heard about Project Meadow Breeze?
That is true. How about this, then? If the mole is in this room, come forward, and we can smooth this all out. Right here, right now. No? Well, it was worth a try. So be it. Tomorrow, we'll begin upscaling our internal investigations, and, if needed, we won't hesitate to...
What was that?
Sorry, I dropped my handbag.
As I was saying, we will do whatever is needed to get to the bottom of this.
Alright, good stuff. So we are back down here to Fort Subin. And we have put a little marker over here just to kind of explore this little area. This large section right here. Actually, we're going to put it right here. Burp. That. And that way there we can kind of explore this little area. Looks like we have a little dust storm going on. We have come across this a couple times here in the channel. A little little something over there. Let's check here first, though. Sure we check everything. Surprised not one there. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna go to the marker, Jimmy, so we don't lose track of where we are. What we've looked at so far. Wow, these dust storms are quite something. At least we get something over there that we haven't discovered yet. So we'll maybe head that way after. Alright, there's the fence line there, Jim. Okay, that's as far as we can go. Right here's as far as we can go. So that's the fence line. So head down towards this building here. Something down here for sure. Oh, what was that? Burning rat scorpion. Very fitting for sure, and especially in this weather. Hiding behind the rock. Here he was. Something coming up here. Let's hit the high ground and see what we got. Some sort of dam, maybe. Oh, there's a little trailer over here. Chemistry workbench plan, Tycoon Lake. Nice. Alright, we got this little trailer right here. Part of Tycoon Lake, I guess we could call it. So right here, this little trailer. Pretty awesome. Bunch of chems here as well. Wow. Fantastic. A little trailer right there. Sweet. Some more buildings down here. Let's check over here just in case. Vehicles down here. Let's check. Check all the buildings. Oh. You go inside that trailer. Okay. Inside these here. One never knows. Oh, I can't open it. Okay. Never know. It could be inside one of those canoes. Huh. Just never know. These are quite interesting, eh? I think it's a big dam. What is this? Off of something. Why that's here? This is quite the spot here. Wow. Pop back up here. What do we got here? Oh, I saw something kind of glowing. Uh-oh. Nothing. Worth a try, I guess. Worth a try. Uh-oh. It's coming after us. Could be something up there. Oh. Let's check this place out. So this here is, I don't think we've discovered it yet. I don't even know what you want to call it. Okay, so this little dam here, right in this location, burp, right in this little shack, right here, there we go. Can't go inside it. Nope. Oh, can't go that way, Jimmy. Very fitting music for sure. We go inside this thing. Oh, no. I don't really want to force myself in there either. Out the fast travel out. Okay. Just looking for something through there. I think we came in from this way, so I don't think there's anything else up here. I guess we can always check the roof. I don't know how we can get up there safely, I guess. Let's try it here. Okay. For the old jetpack. I doubt there'll be one up here, though. Because not everyone's going to have a jetpack. Okay. A whole lot in here either. Nothing. Okay. You're on that side already. Leech Agua fighting a Deathclaw down there. Just barely see them. Alright, let's put our little marker right here. Burp. I think there's something that way we have to discover anyway. Oh, right here, look. Nice. Right outside of this little dam here. This exact location. Burp. We have this truck hidden here. Has like a little note to Manny. Nice. We have a Brahmin down there, looks like. Can't really pick him up. There we go. Alright, so let's head back to Bodhi with that collection that we got. It's awesome. We did pretty good there so far in this episode. Fort Subban put us back a little bit there because of all those enemies. Huh. Got the clear weather station at my camp. That's why it was so clear back there. All right. This cat.
You're back. How goes your search?
Good. It's going good.
Good. Give it here. Oh God. It is as I feared. There's a note in here too. Unbelievable. Those lowlives dared to send a killer after my daughter. What kind of animals are they?
Oh. What does the note say, bud?
This note detailed instructions for a hitman to collect equipment from a nearby apartment and dispose of the whistleblower target. So this is how they chose to deal with my beloved daughter. My little girl. God, even after all these years, I feel my blood boiling and my heart filling with rage. With my head in this state, I fear what I might do. Please, friend, you have a clearer mind. Go in my place. Find out what happened. For her sake.
Okay. Investigate the apartment. All right, so that's pretty cool. All right. That's cool. That's 15 here.
Hi, Janice. Come in. Take a seat. How is everything going? Is the Abraxodyne initiative making good progress?
It's going swell, thanks. But I actually had something else I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh. Well, I'm always happy to talk things through. What's on your mind?
You remember that problem the board had with the flow of information? From what I hear, they're getting mighty close to solving it.
Huh. Well, I'm glad to hear that things are...
And if I was someone involved in that situation whatsoever, I would sure start thinking about moving on. Sooner rather than later.
And no New York accent there.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, I've got to skedaddle now. It was really nice chatting with you again, Amrita. Take care, won't you?
Oh, God.
Okay, so we have a little note here to investigate the apartment for dirty laundry. And if we take a look here, As you guys saw real quick, we have 62 Abraxodyne Intel that we've collected so far. Let's go to the Pip-Boy here real quick. Go under Data, Dirty Laundry. We've discovered an address that could lead us to answers about Amrita's murder. It's in Athens. Investigate the apartment. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Let's change it up a little bit here. Okay. Anyone else? Look like it. They got a popcorn machine here. That's interesting. Oh. Nice. All right, in here, there's a couple traps there. Watch out for them. Turn a light on here. Executive's apartment. Okay. Let's take these guys. What in the world's that noise? Oh, we got something on there. Who's this guy? The exec.
Well, looky here. A fellow rotten scab wasting away in this cesspit town. Listen, buddy. I don't know who you are or what you want, but you ain't gonna find it here. So how about you get the hell out of my apartment?
Sorry to intrude, but I'm looking for information. How about you calm down before I lose my temper? Calm down. I thought this block was abandoned. Yeah. Looking for some information, bud.
Well, I'm looking for a time machine and a dermatologist. Looks like we're both out of luck. Now buzz off.
Dermatologist. That's a good one. Before I go, do you know anything about a hitman that was sent here? Not going anywhere until I find out what happened to Amrita.
Amrita?
Amrita, that's it.
Now, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Way back when? Before the bombs? And before I turned into sentient roadkill? I was actually a very important man. I had a seat on the board of Abraxodyne Chemical. You know, the detergent company. Boy, we were living it up. Making money hand over fist. But then our head of marketing, Amrita, started sticking her nose where she shouldn't. It became a problem. I was in charge of making sure company business stayed private. So when Amrita wouldn't stop prying, I had her taken care of. What's it to you, though? Why do you care?
Trying to help her father get some closure after what you did. You're a murderer. She was an innocent woman. I can keep silent about all this for a price. Yeah, try to get her father some closure there, bud.
That's admirable of you and all, but I'm not sure what you want me to do about it. What do you want from me? To tell you that I'm sorry? That I regret it? Well, I don't. Yeah, shady shit went on, but Amrita wasn't the only one affected by it. The board had an iron grip on its members, and we all had to toe the line. If I didn't take care of Amrita, I'd have been next. And who would have been there to take care of my wife and daughter? I'll never apologize for looking after my family, even if some people got hurt along the way.
Huh, that's interesting. You're just a scumbag making excuses. You don't deserve to live. But Bodhi still deserves justice for what you did to Amrita. Make me a deal. Maybe I'll have mercy on you. Even for the weapon you authorized, Project Middle Breeze. Where are your wife and daughter now?
God knows. She ran off with that scumbag Carrie and took my baby girl with her. Some thanks for working 16 hours a day for them, huh? Hope they're happy, if they ain't already worm food by now.
Interesting. He still deserves a little bit of justice there, bud.
Look, I'm a businessman. Always have been, always will be. How about we settle this with some caps and call it a day, huh?
Huh. Interesting. Get yourself a deal. Keep your caps. I can see now you're just playing the hand you're dealt. Attack. Forget your caps. You deserve a bullet.
Then make it quick.
Kill the exec. Return to Bodhi. I guess we could choose to save him. Okay, so that's interesting. So let me know in the comments if you guys chose to save him and what the outcome was. He had nothing on him, fortunately. I'm not too concerned about caps because not a whole lot of more caps I need. But let's check this apartment out, shall we? Okay. Some salt and pepper here. Interesting. We will take that. That's salt. Weapons workbench. And open that. All right. So that's a little bobblehead here. Bobblehead charisma. That's cool. Interesting. Awesome. Now watch out for these little traps here. All right, let's turn back to Bodhi here. There we go. All right, let's give him the news.
You're back. How did it go? Did you find anything?
I found one of the surviving board members. He admitted to organizing the hit on Amirta. We can also lie. I'm sorry, but the place was empty when I got there. All right, so we could do either way. If we choose to save him, then we can always lie about it. Oh, is that looking for again? Yeah. Yeah, I found the guy.
That bastard Cooney. There could be no punishment too great for him. What did you do with him?
Put him down like the dog that he was. I killed him, but only to get justice for Amrita.
Then it is done. Good riddance to him. I know it won't bring her back, but at least I'll be able to sleep at night, knowing that she has been avenged. Either way, there's no reason for me to stay in this accursed jumpery anymore. I shall take my leave. Before I go, let me show you how to decrypt the cases, just in case you find any more in your travels.
All right, perfect.
Here are some caps for your troubles too. I won't be needing them anymore. Farewell, friend.
All right, awesome. Complete the quest Dirty Laundry. Challenge complete. Nice. That's awesome. That's great. All right, so that's complete. Let's see if we can talk to him again. Nope, can't even interact with him again. Oh, Dirty Laundry complete. That's awesome. So, I guess it was less than 75. That's good. Abraxodyne truck. Sweet. So he told us how to, if we ever come across any more of those caches, we can always open them up, because obviously, yeah, we're done with him now. So that's interesting. So that's awesome. Let's take a look here real quick once we get out of here. All right, so let's see how many we got. So 62. 62 is what we needed to complete Dirty Laundry, not 75. So that's interesting. Now you can keep going. I believe there's around 150. I believe there's around 150 or so, you know, plus or minus 2 or 3 cases in the game left. But yeah, that was a lot to get what we need. And I'm sure we missed a couple along the way. Let's take a look at this truck here. Oh, we need to learn first. We need to learn the plan first, Jimmy. Abraxodyne truck. There we go. Right here. Holy mackerel. So 2 steel to craft. The size of this thing. Ginormous. Get a flat tire here. Guess we could put a bunch of stuff in the back if you wanted to. Huh. Interesting. I might put him back a little bit here, a little bit, just for that. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of that and put him right back here, entering the camp. Yeah, I think that's what I might do. Let's do that now, actually. We're going to move you, old pally boy, over here. Burp. And we're just going to get rid of that. We're going to move him back here. Yeah. There. What do you guys think of that? That's a very unique item for sure. Very unique. I put a bunch of garbage back here. Alright, cool. So there's Dirty Laundry, guys. That's quite something. Yeah, pretty happy with that. I'm happy that we didn't need the full 75. I guess we could have gotten going, but I hope it helped you out a little bit. And more so the locations. Keep an eye out for the timestamps. And again, I apologize for the 3 videos. It's just a lot of gameplay and a lot of combat in between, because this Burning Springs region is just absolutely crazy. But I hope it helped you guys out. So there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Michael Edwards, Nigel Whiffen, Heather, White Tribe, Mitchell Shelton, Drake Stamps, Not Me But Me, It's Me, That's Me, Drew, Andrew, Wade Warner, John, DJ59, Picaresque, Grin, Trotno, Tony Watson, Phyllis the Cat, Benny Bunny, AJ Foltz, Adolfo Perez, Ozzy's 1, Ricardo 186, Eric R, Shepard, Zach M, Max Aldo, Joe. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you all have a nice day.